Hello, Instagram friends. I hope you are well. Yesterday, I did my free live masterclass on the release process, and I just wanted to share little snippets from this. There are quite a few of you who have been interested in doing one-to-one coaching with me. However, I only have 2 spaces left for April, and it is by application. You just need to message me or go to my website and you will be able to apply for one-to-one coaching. The reason I put the Release Masterclass out there and then my Release 6-week course is because some people won't be able to secure a place for my one-to-one coaching, and the investment level for one-to-one coaching is a lot higher as well. So the next step down for people is to be able to jump on the Release 6-week course. This is starting February the 3rd. And if you want a lot more detailed information about it, I will be posting about it. But if you grab the replay from yesterday's masterclass, you are going to hear about the process, which I taught on the masterclass, and all of the ins and outs behind that. If you do end up doing one-to-one coaching with me, you need to get in touch now. You will be able to sit release for free. And if you have applied, I have responded to everyone. And just know that there are only 2 spots, and I will start coaching one-to-one in April. So generally, my one-to-one coaching books up about anywhere between 2 to 4 months in advance. So I wanted to share this with you just so that you know. So I also have a lot of people who ask about one-to-one coaching and they're really keen, and I say, come on release, it's starting in a few weeks. And quite often that is all they need to get big shifts in their life. So it is a group environment. It's a different energy to one-to-one. And there is so much learning available. So in one-to-one work, you are learning the process to a degree, but you're more reliant on me facilitating the process for you, and it's all very individualized. In a group, this is available if you show up. We have amazing support available, not only with me, but also with my coaches in the Release 6-week course. But you also get a course platform and so much information to learn about the release process, all the other additional pieces that go along with processing your emotions. And you also get to learn about the chakras and where you store emotions in your body so you can work out what emotions you want to process. And also the dosha system, which I think is really fun. It's Ayurvedic doshas, which helps you work out your constitution and connecting back to your true nature, and also what medical predispositions you may have. So this is the course where I help you work out, is it physical, emotional, human, energetic, or a dosha or a chakra imbalance? But if you want to get a little bit of a taster, I do recommend you watch the masterclass replay. Some people are having a few issues with the link. If you are, could you please take a screenshot and let me know, because we're just trying to work out what is going on with all of the links. I've got lots of tech gremlin friends that are visiting me at the moment, affecting the launch of this release course. So I do recommend you get a taster and watch that replay. You will actually learn a lot from that. People do go away from my live masterclasses and think, that's enough for me for now. But I can tell you it just goes a lot deeper, and the course and the group and the energy, this is where you really feel the power of emotions and energetics. But I am teaching stuff in a structured way. So, summary, I told you quite a few things. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching and you have applied, I have responded to you. You need to jump on that quickly, because I have opened up spots to have calls with people who seem like it would be the right next step. For those of you who maybe fill out the form and you back out at the last question because you think that's too much, I still recommend you fill out the form and myself or my team will get back to you. If it feels like one-to-one coaching is just too much of a stretch, then I do suggest that you jump on the release course. That is coming up February 3rd, and we're in the early bird period right now. So the links are all over my stories. They are in my bio, wherever. If you can't find it, just send me a message. So we're in the early bird period and you can join anytime between now and February the 3rd. And if that seems like it's too much of a stretch for you, however, the people who have come on that have said this is worth so much more compared to the amount of therapy that they have done. Not to say that's not good therapy, but it's led them to this place. Just the shifts that have been available for those who show up and ask for support, they have had big changes. And if you've seen in my stories, on the replay, one of my clients who started off with a free masterclass and then went on a journey with me and has pretty much done all of the work that I put out there, has been able to shift chronic pain around the reproductive system. I won't spoil it, you should watch the replay. And has had a really amazing fertility journey and has also just very recently resolved an autoimmune condition. And it blows me away, and the fact that all of this has happened in the last 10 months is still landing for her as well. It was McCall, Maternal Mana, who shared, and she's sharing a bit of that on her Instagram. But yeah, she shares her experience of starting the process, and I can tell you she did the work and she reaped the benefits. So that is on the replay. The replays are only up for a few weeks. I only ever put them up for a few weeks for you to watch. You do need to register to get it. It's theartoflisteningtobody.com/release. So if you feel that one-to-one coaching is just it's too stretchy, or you miss out this round starting in April, then jump on the Release 6-week course. This starts in February and we're in the early bird period at the moment. And then if that's just too much and you can't afford anything, then I do put a lot of free stuff out there. So I recommend you grab the replay of the masterclass and perhaps join the Art of Listening to Your Body free community on Facebook, a Facebook group. And I am doing a series of free Zoom rooms in there where you can jump on, and if you ask a question, I'll coach you. The recording does get streamed to the Facebook group for other people to watch, but there's a lot of learning, and I do just love to give information. So there are lots of ways for you to learn with me, from free to paid. And I also have a podcast as well where I share a lot of information. But the course or one-to-one coaching is where you get it in a condensed period of time and you really feel the flow and you feel the energetic aspect of this work and what's possible, because it is very hard to put into words what happens when I'm working with a one-to-one client or when we have these groups. So I hope you register for the replay, and then that will sort of take you on a little bit of a journey. Let me know what you think of it, and I hope you enjoy. Bye.